daughter. You come from a long line of against all odds. You were conceived in your grandparents' bed, in our old and tired country, Albania, at a time when wars had ceased to be fought, but the wounds still oozed the rust of thick, mad blood, making our people more than ever suspicious of kindness. That winter, your father and I took a brief flight back, stirred by the grief in the mouth of a language we seemed to have lost. That first night in the old apartment, there was no electricity or heat. Your grandparents, silhouetted in gray by the empty moon, spoke softly into the room's blindness with the voices of saints who had seen and forgiven everything. Your father and I went to bed early. All night long our limbs fought against the current of sore memories until we sparked like stone, striking against stone till the flame burst into light, and we rested content in the heat that unraveled from our souls and cocooned into you. By the time I flew back to America, my womb was the size of a grapefruit, so I smuggled you in through customs, like a rare and precious seed carefully tucked in the pink folds of my flesh. I came home and took a pregnancy test. It said to wait 3 minutes, but I had no watch, so I spoke a slam poem to my image in the mirror, while waiting for that scarlet thread of hope to appear in your little plastic window, and when it did, I believed in God and grace. Light rushed through my bones like forgiveness. You, flesh and blood poem written in 2 tongues, with nothing lacking in context, no language barriers to overcome, a manifesto and a sonnet, an anthem and a psalm, sweet daughter of mine. I pray you live a life of words well kept and truths unbroken. Earn a name that is not misspelled or misspoken. Love all souls the same and owe nothing to none. Know its power, but never ever use a gun. Judge people like a blind man by the shape of their speech, and then smile to the ones with accents, for they are your kin. Pilgrims and strangers in a world unworthy of them. They were all once just like you, citizens of the womb. So never despise hands that work and brows that sweat. To the orphan, be a sister. To the widow, be a daughter. Speak up, for who does not speak English. Stand up, for the weak in the playground. Be blind to fear, bold to shine. May your lip quiver at the sight of beauty, but your eye not blink at the face of tyranny. May your anger be barren, but your grace abound. Pray when you lack wisdom. Sing when you are afraid. Love at all costs. Listen to prophets and poets. Love books and beauty. Abhor evil and lies always. Remember the wonder of being a child, and then open the door when God knocks in your heart. When in doubt, the blood will lead you home. Trust in it, and you'll stand approved before the righteous throne. Live for what matters. Die for what is right. Be a poem that all aspire to write. A poem that all will know by heart. When you are gone and your 3 minutes are up,